Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Now, in this episode of Need for Speed Heat, we are going to be diving into a couple little details of our 180SX in terms of customization, but we're not going to be going too crazy in depth. One of the main things we're going to be doing is actually changing the license plate text, because I just wanted to put TC97 on the car. Because, I mean, it's our starter car. We might as well have something really cool on it. So, I'm thinking, I kind of want to put the Rivals background on it. That's really cool. What else? How far back can we go? Bayview, Rockport. I really did, or Rockport 2006. I really dig that Rockport plate. I always have liked that Rockport plate. But we made a few changes to the car, some subtle changes here and there. Kind of want to darken the taillights just a little bit. Not all the way out, but just a little bit. And what about the... Do we do a splitter? We could. We could. But then if we do a splitter, we're going to have to do a wing. And then if we do... Oh, we can do a Solady conversion. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. I don't know. It's... Oh, man. It's one of those things where... Oh, I really dig that one, though. Yeah. We can give the 240 a new face. We can give the 240 a new face. I'm not... definitely not mad about giving it a new face. But I think at this point, we're actually going to go ahead and head back out during the day. And then we will head back into nighttime soon. So we can do a little bit of... rep earning. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring in this video. I'm going to be doing a little bit of racing, a little bit of exploring, trying to find some hidden stuff here and there around the map. And I definitely like the direction our 180 has taken in terms of its new face, in terms of its new wheels that we gave it towards the end of the last episode. And I like how the car is shaping up. So, with that being said, we are now back out in the world.
I hear you've been tricking on
actually
That
really
you're serious about this.
Let's see.
If I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
From what I hear, neither are you.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew. Unless you got any better offers on the table.
Plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come
Yeah.
on. What do you say?
I say you're on.
All right. Okay, if we're gonna climb the ladder to the league, we gotta get ourselves a race against another crew. Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
Alright, so we gotta reach rev level 7 and then get the car to performance rating 140. So that requires obviously earning enough money to build the car up to that point. Now, real quick, I actually would love to go into... Where is... Nope, that's live tuning, which is... Let's see. Steering sensitivity, I'm going to leave that in the middle. Downforce. Oh, we can actually modify that now. That's really cool. Traction control on off. We're going to leave it off, obviously. Oh, drift style. You can change it between gas, brake. Okay, so interesting. I might actually turn up the steering sensitivity by, like, 1 tick. And then we'll go back. That's campaign objectives. Trying to figure... Oh. Trying to remember where photo mode is. Daily challenges. Okay, so that's down. Wait, campaign objectives. Down. Racer challenges. Okay, you know what? We'll play with the photo mode... We'll play with the photo mode when we figure it out. I'm sure that there's a garage, social, progression. Here. Controls. Thank you. Snapshot Pro, press and hold. Okay, so if we wanted to take a picture, it would be hold down on the right stick. Let me just pull back real quick right here. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. There, I wanted to hide the UI. Okay. God, that's pretty. Just like, not even just like the car, but the environment. I love the environment. I really love the game world. And, like, I don't know, every time I bring it around to the front, I'm like, oh, that's a Sil 80 front end. I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. God, I love it. I love it so much. Just looks so good. Anyway, all right, I'm done, like, oogling over the car. So let's go ahead and see what's available for us on the map. God, I need to stop hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we've got Stardust, which is a circuit race. That gets us, like, over 10 grand, which is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we're actually going to go up into the hills and do a little bit of exploring because we need to get out there. We need to explore. I mean, we've been down in the city a lot lately. We need to get out, and we really need to get some fresh air, so to speak. All right. Is this where our race is? Oh, nope. Oh, it's up there. Oh, cheeky. All right. You know, I figured I'd be sneaky and go underneath, and, yeah. That's not how that works, apparently. All right. Oop. Let's go. It looks so good, like close up in the light. I love how they put your car under these, like, dynamically placed lights. Like, it just looks cool. Car shakes a good bit for sure when you rev it. There's that Sparky dude. Kind of want to change to a different type of tire. Just because, like, the ones I have right now just look like fairly average street tires. Nitrous, come on! Give me a little bit of a boost. And, oh, easy. Oh, God. Whoa, hello, Sparky. Can you imagine, like, telling somebody named Sparky to back off? Like, whoa, Sparky, come on. Like, back off there, Sparky. I couldn't take myself seriously doing that. I really could not. All right, keeping it in the throttle now, giving a little bit of a faint slide, coming up around that corner, and trail the back end around. Come on. And go. I usually like to save the nitrous for the straightaways because at that point, you know, there's nothing that's going to interrupt it. Let me see if I trail it in to, oh yeah, that worked super well. And then a little bit of e-brake right there. So it was basically a gas, like tapping the gas to drift it on the way in, and then using the momentum to transfer it to the next corner, and then a handbrake into the corner after that. This one you really don't need to slide at all. This one you really don't need to slide either. Then back here, you can trail the back end out using the throttle. Set up for this one. And don't even need to slide it at all for that. And get on the boost. All right, we should have one more lap. Let's go. I'm going to say trail the back end around. Touch of handbrake. Didn't slide it at all there. I mean, I kind of experimenting with different styles here, like where it's better to slide the car, where it's better to not slide the car. Here, it's definitely better to not slide it because you don't need to. Here, you can just, like, go ahead and cut right there. That was a little bit of a different approach. Very little sliding, I mean, until the exit of the corner, which it was an okay idea, but, I mean, God, there's a lot of corner you can cut right there. Like, a lot of corner that you can cut. But anyways, that is going to be a finish, and we will be walking away with over 10 grand in terms of reward. And thinking of going ahead and bumping it up to, wait. That's less than it said it was gonna be. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay. Oh, well. Let me go ahead and progression, maybe? Codex, collections. There we go. Okay. Game difficulty, hard. Yes. Alright, so now, before we do... Okay, win 3 races. Well, that's a daily challenge, so as long as we do it today, we're okay. Let me go ahead and see what we can do in terms of getting out and towards the hills. Here we have Bannister, which is another circuit race, which apparently bank reward for that is 12-2, which is a good amount of money. Let's see. There's actually a couple of safe houses up here in Bayview Park. Oh, I see. So this safe house is locked at the moment. But we could probably go ahead and unlock it by exploring our way out there real quick. Oh my god, that looks like an amazing road. That looks like an incredible road. So curious as to what we'll be able to find. And, you know, who knows what we'll find. We might find some secret hidden stuff. I don't know. Because collectibles in this game is something that I haven't really touched on much yet. So, like, even, like, you know, for myself. So, I haven't really spent a lot of time looking for them. Now, there are some billboards around the city that I could have gotten. And I'm definitely going to attempt to get them a little bit later. But I don't think my car is fast enough to hit a lot of those billboards. Oh, God. I don't think my car is currently fast enough to hit a lot of those billboards. So, whoa, hello. So I'm going to postpone those billboards, I think, until a little bit later when this car either has an engine swap or I own another car. Definitely a big fan of these mountain environments. A big, big fan. I love how everything is just, like, so sweepy and flowing. I'm, like, barely even turning. Like, that's the crazy part. I'm barely even turning. And not a single slide was required. You definitely get a more classic Need for Speed vibe, though, with Need for Speed Heat. I mean, it's really, really cool. Oh, my God. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, okay. Oh, hello. The boost is interesting. I mean, I'm sure that once we get some of the bigger nitrous tanks later on down the road, it'll be a lot more powerful. I'm sure that what we have right now is fairly early on. But let's see if we can get any repairs done. I mean, probably didn't need much in terms of repairs. Maybe it was probably just mostly like cosmetic stuff. But now there is a cop running around up there. But honestly, if we run across him, since it's daytime, he shouldn't come after us as long as we don't hit him. Now, if we hit him, he will, but he's probably, even then, not going to be all that aggressive, I don't think. But, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of up to us to find out. Could just skip the... Oh, that's what it was telling me to do. That's where it was telling me to go. I was like, where are you telling me to go? Telling me to go through the... Oh, I see where it's telling me to go. Yeah, I gotcha. Sweet. Okay, so now that we've got that one unlocked... Oh, there's a billboard over here. I believe. Now, how are we supposed to unlock that one? Not even unlock. How are we supposed to hit it? I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out, but... Alright, billboard. Where are you at, bud? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that's gone wrong. Yeah, that's gone very wrong. Although... Maybe I'm wrong here, but that doesn't look like it. Like you need a ton of speed to hit it. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I don't know, dude, because it's at a weird angle. Oh, I bet. Yep. Yep. It's that pile of lumber right there. Yep, that's it. That's what we're working with. All right, let's see if we can actually properly work with it. Good news for us and our 180. It's downhill. Yeet. Oh, no way. Yeah. Our car is nowhere near fast enough to actually start going after billboards like that yet. Okay, so we can fast travel to that safe house because we've unlocked it. And I think our big thing is going to be unlocking as many safe houses as we can so that we have the ability to fast travel wherever we want. Now, there is a dealership which we can fast travel to and a parts shop which we can fast travel to as well. Although I highly doubt that it's worth it yet to go ahead and, like, buy another car. I highly, 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 highly doubt that it's worth it to go ahead and buy another car yet. So, wait, you know what? I'm going to fast travel to that garage, do this next race to earn some bank, and then we might go ahead and get ready to head into nighttime. So, getting ready for night is always a big, thing because you're trying to figure out, like, okay, what's going to be my best strategy to get ready for night here? No, that's not what I wanted, but I did want to go ahead and set a route to that. All right, let's go. Wait a minute, there's a billboard back there. Where's the ramp for that? Oh, that one's easy. God, these cranes are gigantic. Oh my god, you need something with mad acceleration to do that. Okay, I am definitely convinced that our car is very slow. And we're going to need to really, really work on this thing's power before we start trying to chase after billboards. Because clearly, chasing after billboards is not going to be a good idea. Not going to be a good idea whatsoever. Alright, Bannister. Let's see what we got here. So again, we were 129. It's recommended 120. We can go ahead and take this down real easy, like right off the bat. No issues. Even beat up, that thing looks cool. Probably because like S chassis, drift car. I mean, these things look good beat up. They look good clean and they look good beat up. What's not to like? Oh, we got a Golf here. Kojo. Who's in first? Or, well, second now. Bruh was in first. Sully's in first now. Not anymore. Be easy. Ooh, that was a bad line. That was a really bad line. Need I remind you that these guys are on hard? Okay, so we bumped the difficulty up to hard, and I saved it to make sure we were on hard. And, wow, all right, we are way ahead of these fools. Y'all need to up your game there, boys. Oop. To be fair, we're probably like, you know, we're telling these guys to up their game now, but I feel like the further ahead we get in the game, we're going to be wishing that we didn't put it on hard, but, you know, that's for us to think about when we get there and not for us to fret about right now. Whoa, that's a big cut. All right, I didn't realize you could cut there. All right, lap 2. Let's get it. Stay near the outside of the track so we can set up for this next corner section. There we go. Get back on the gas. Keep it going. Oh my god, they are way behind us now. Like, way, way behind us. Oh, iffy. Oh god, I got a little bit confused there on which, like, because you had the sign pointing to the right, and then you had the arrows pointing to the left, so it was weird. You just gotta remember that the signs are the checkpoints, the arrows are the way that, like, the actual corner goes. Yeet! Oh, cut it. All right, we got one more lap after this, and these guys are way behind now. I could say something snarky and say that they're no match for the brilliance of my S chassis, but I don't know, man. I don't know if my S chassis is brilliant at all. There we go. That was smooth, though. That was, like, properly smooth. That was quite pretty, in my opinion. There you go. Chuck it in, and then stay to the right. Coming into this cornering section. We got propped up a little bit on the inside edge. There we go. Ooh, easy. See if we can hit this just a little bit faster. A little bit. There we go. Ease it through. Come on. God, Sparky's over 1,200 yards behind us. Jeez. And that is another win. So, I know we did a little bit of exploring. We didn't do, like, a massive amount of exploring. But we did enough to know, we did enough exploring to know that this thing is really slow, and we either got to make it faster or buy a faster car before we start going billboard hunting. So, we're definitely going to, let's see, was that another billboard up there? That one, oh, I bet you have to get on the monorail track to get that one. You know what? You know what? I haven't given up on this yet. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Oh, do you? No, I have a feeling that if we can get on the monorail track, we can get that billboard. I just have absolutely no clue if this thing has enough speed to make it onto the monorail track. I'm going to need to hit it at over 100 miles an hour. I know that. All right, swing it around. All right, let's go a little 180. There's 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, come on. 90 miles an hour. 110. Oof. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we really need a faster car. So, once we sort out a faster car, which we're going to look into vehicles, I think, either, like, now or, like, either in the next episode or maybe the episode after that. I'm not sure, but regardless, we're going to look into vehicles, like, pronto. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Need for Speed Heat, make sure to leave me a like. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.